Well, we ended up not having worship services today. All the meteorologists were calling for some rough winter weather, and we decided yesterday to cancel services just to be safe. We figured we'd rather err on the side of caution rather than somebody get hurt if the weather got bad. But I still walked over here and spent a few moments alone in this sanctuary. I love coming here to worship the Lord and be with these people. And there's just something about this place. When you're here, you just feel the nearness of His presence and the warmth of His love and the riches of His grace. I love these people here at Providence Methodist Church, and man, I'm thankful that I get to serve here. Yeah, so as you can see, I made some good progress on the office. I want to go ahead and get this thing finished. I'm not totally done yet. I've still got to get pictures on the wall. I want to look at getting a different desk and chair than what I have. But, I'm doing this in stages. And the big thing today was just to clean it and organize it and begin to get some structure in here. And so I'm really, really grateful for this office that the church has afforded to me. And I want to have it in great shape so that each week I can have some hours where I'm here, where people can come by and visit, get a cup of coffee. I can have a word of prayer with them if they want it, or we can just shoot the breeze. And so, today was a good day. Made some progress in this office, and I think it's going to be great when I'm able to get it done. And so when I get the final product, I'll make sure to bring you back and let you see that. So as far as the church goes, I'm, serving here at Providence Methodist Church and absolutely loving it. And I'm beginning to, I feel like, get to know the people, and they're beginning to get to know me, and they're getting to know Deanna, which is great. They've been super good to Deanna, and they've been really, really great to me. They have treated us both very well, and we're just grateful to be here. We had 5 people join last Sunday, which was really cool. And I think that God's working here. And, being here just continues to blow my mind, because I was not looking for this. I really did not think I would pastor again. I was just going to do pulpit supply in different places every Sunday. But, man, God worked this thing out. And I sought out advice from people and other pastors and other folks that I really respect. And it just seemed very evident that, God's given me a chance to serve him again. And I am so grateful for that. I'm grateful to the Lord for calling me. I'm grateful to this church for giving me the opportunity. And Deanna and I both are just wanting to serve well here, and to honor the Lord and preach the word and to love the people. So anyway, as far as things at Providence Methodist, I feel great about them, and Deanna does too. My work with hospice. As most of you know by now, I'm also a hospice chaplain, and it really, really is a satisfying thing to do that. I'm working on weekdays doing that, and some days it's a few more hours, and some days it's a few less hours, but it's very satisfying work. I'm getting to work with hospice patients and their families. Each situation is so unique. Some people in hospice get better and rotate out, and they don't need it. Some people in hospice hang on for 2 and 3 years. There are other people that come to hospice and they've only got a few days or a few weeks. And so, we are with people at different points of the journey, but I'm loving being a chaplain, ministering to these people, praying with these people, encouraging these people. And also, the big thing I would say too is listening to these people. I think that everybody needs to be heard, wants to be heard. And so I get to really just engage in what we call active, intentional, compassionate listening. Because that's, I think, ministry as well. It's just hearing what's going on with these people and learning how to meet them right where they are. So, I'm loving that. I don't write or say much about hospice because it's a very personal, private thing for these patients and their families, and I certainly want to be respectful of their situation. And also, there's this thing called HIPAA laws, which, you have to be very, very careful to keep hospice things private. But I'll just say, in general terms, I love what I'm doing. And it is a joy to serve there. My number one passion is pastoring the local church. I love being a pastor. And number two, I love being a hospice chaplain. And really, they both, I think, fall under the umbrella of ministry. So, so grateful to be at hospice. Oh man, the big thing too that's going on right now, grandbabies. Two of my daughters, my two oldest daughters, are both expecting babies, and both of them are expecting boys. So my girls are going through this whole pregnancy experience. Not easy, but they both are very thankful for this wonderful gift that God has given them, and they and all of us in the family are very, very excited and can't wait to watch these girls go through this wonderful experience of birth. I say wonderful. I realize it's very, very difficult what you ladies go through, and I'm sure that we guys have no concept of it. But as hard as it is, wow, what a miracle to bring life into the world. And so I'm praying for my two oldest girls who are expecting baby boys. And, my prayer is that God will keep these girls safe, that God will keep these babies safe, and that all will work out well in both of these things. So I try to protect my girls' privacy, but along, I will share things when they think it's right, when they think it's appropriate. I really want to be respectful of them, but we're just all overjoyed and looking forward to the arrival of these two boys. Sadie, our puppy, she's a joy. She really is. It's like raising another child, as a lot of you know. Having a puppy. She was only born 6 months ago. So she's still in this chewing on everything, biting everything phase. She likes to jump and play and run. Sometimes more than what I'm in the mood for, but you know what? It's okay. She's doing what puppies do. And Deanna and I, we love that little dog. She is a ray of sunshine. So, when we first got this dog, I remember having this idea of, you know what, I want a dog that'll just curl up in my lap when we're sitting there at night watching TV or visiting or whatever, and I can just have her close to me, we can snuggle up. But I didn't think about the fact that, you know what, puppies, a lot of them don't do that. They don't want to sit still in your lap a long time. They like to jump and play and carry on. So, we're all kind of adjusting to that, but thank goodness for Sadie. She's a delight. Deanna. Well, my wife is a gift from God. The Lord Jesus Christ got a hold of me and helped me find a better way to live than I used to. And Deanna Michelle Richardson, my bride, has also played a big role in helping me find a good way to live. And she continues to encourage me and pray for me and stay there with me. And God has just used her greatly to bless me. And I love that girl. I'm more of a talker than she is. I'm probably too talkative. Deanna is a little more reserved and shy and quiet, but I'm going to tell you something. Has a heart of gold, has a lot of wisdom, and has a lot of love. And I am often inspired by her. And I see things in her that I want more of in my own life. And so I admire her. I appreciate her. I love her. And what I try to do in my life is whatever I can to bless her and make her life better. And I hope I do that. I'm still working on that, but I love that girl, and she's doing really well. She's a nurse in a nursing care facility, and she loves being a nurse, and she's good at being a nurse, and she is just doing really well with her work, and I couldn't ask for anything better than what I have in her. She's a joy. Hey, that's our show for this week. I'm really grateful to you for tuning in. A little bit different, kind of a low-key show this week. We were kind of staying closer to home with the weather and all. But I like sharing things with you from home sometimes. We like to go off and do trips like we recently did. But we also just like to share with you little things from our own private world here at home. But thank you so much for watching the show, for supporting the show. And tune in next week. We'll have more good things to share with you. And I'm looking forward to more trips. We're going to be doing some interviews here and there. And who knows what other kind of fun we'll be having. But we're really, really just grateful to you, Deanna and I both, for watching the DaveCast. And make sure you share it with your family and friends and share it on social media and get the word out there. And hopefully this show that we do can be a little bit of an encouragement to other people. We hope that it's something that is positive and uplifting and something that'll make you smile and just give you something to feel good about. Hey, thanks for watching. Keep looking up, keep pushing forward, and stay awesome.